Hi, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 20th to the 26th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Aries. So, when you come into the chat, the first thing I want you to do is put hashtag Aries Nation is in the house. I want you to power up the freaking comments with your emojis, okay? And tell me that you're here and tell me how you're feeling with Neptune and Saturn being in your sign, okay? I want to know how you're feeling. Is there more motivation? Like, what is going on? I want to know. Okay, I'm very curious, and I know I tell you all the time. Before I get started with your reading, I just want to tell you that I started reaching out to all of those of you that have been on the waiting list since in June. Please, please, please check your emails, check your spam, check your junk email. I don't know, but I'm writing to a lot of you, and a lot of you are not responding back. But I will keep writing to you, right? So if I see that you're not responding over 48 hours, I'll go to the next person until I get a reading. But if you ever come back to me and say, hey, did you email me? I probably did. I don't know why you haven't received it. Sometimes technology is weird like that, especially that there's been a lot of glitches with the Wi-Fi lately, I would say like in the last month. So just check your emails, okay? And just rewrite to me, okay? And I'll take you right away because spots are available right now for the reading. Okay, so let's get started with your reading, actually. As I see over here, you have all your oracle cards. I pre-shuffled them because, it takes so much time to do them. I was doing them before while I was talking to you, and I feel like it took a lot of time. So I shuffled them very good. And there's your angel numbers, your angel numbers, sorry, your crystal, which crystal you could use, moon phases, what is it called? Spirit messages, clarifying your life situation, the energy oracle card, and what's going on in your energy, and the psychic tarot oracle deck, one card from there. And at the end of the reading, I will show them to you if you are, willing to stay that long. Okay. Now we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge, the core of your reading, the current energy, your immediate future, what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. And at the end of that, I will give you advice from the universe. And after that, I will give you your oracle cards. Okay? Aries. What's happening with Aries here? This is from October 20th to the 26th. Just going to shuffle a bit more. Okay, they're asking me to do something. They're saying 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Guess they want the cards to really be mixed well. Okay. One more time. Okay, the cards are ready, Aries. Aries Nation is in the house. King of Cups. What's crossing you as a challenge is the Five of Swords, because you're in your mind about something here. There could be many things here that took place. Trust issues. Maybe you have negative self-talk, or there's people that are, backstabbers, or people not having your back here. Could be energy of talking back and forth. We'll see. In the core is the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear and anxiety at this time, not being able to sleep. Okay, you're trying to get balance. You're trying to balance your heart and your mind to come in together. Now, let's see. In the current energy, you have the Eight of Cups. There's a new path here that you have to take. It's a uphill a bit, but there's a new path being laid out for you. In the current energy, you have the High Priestess. You're trusting your intuition here. In the immediate future, you got the Lovers. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be anything. It could be choices that you have to make. Okay, important decisions that you have to make. You're going to have to trust your intuition on this, but there is definitely communication taking place. And how you're feeling is the Queen of Wands. In the hopes that what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is a miracle coming. There's a wish that's going to be granted. Faith is going to be restored. You're going to recover. Some of you are going to also be recovering. And the Hierophant in hopes and fears. Now, this could be that you are helping others, or the people here, it could be a marriage for some of you. It don't have to be. Just a marriage doesn't have to be. It's about taking the higher road here in a situation. Let's look at the immediate future. No, potential future. Sorry, potential outcome. The Four of Wands. There's stability here in the home. Celebration in the home. Number 1111 is here. A reunion. There's a lot of celebration, a strong foundation with the Four of Wands, and the overall, the Two of Wands. Okay. You're making steps, you're taking risks here, you're starting to move forward. You have intention moving forward here. I'm not sure. Some of you could be at crossroads, but there is an energy where you have to take these baby risks, a risk here, taking the steps, first steps to do something, because there's progress here. You are in this Queen of Wands energy, or you should be, which talks about being positive, being determined, and there's a lot of passion here, and it's about you being confident. Okay, that's going to take place. Now we're going to have to clarify the cards and see what else is taking place here for you, okay? Okay, let's look at the Two of Wands in the overall. Just saw 933. 933. See what that means for you. Two of Wands in the overall. This is for Aries from October 20th to the 26th. Yeah, there's definitely a miracle coming your way. Definitely. A lot of healing, okay? Renewal. Your faith is going to be restored. You're going to feel very inspired here, and there's definitely a miracle and a grant being wished here. There's a new beginning with the Fool card. Yeah. At one point, there was loss and grief or trauma in a situation, but I see here that you've done the work. It shows me that there's work that you did here. Even though the card is not here, I feel that's probably going to come in. Maybe a time in the past year, there was some, like I said, there was maybe a separation or grief or sorrow or some type of trauma, or there's tears here that you had to go through something here. But there's a new beginning here. You feel there's a sense of freedom taking place, or a new beginning. It's very, very, or just innocence energy. Okay, with the Star card, which talks about like a miracle coming in. I wish that wants to be granted here. Faith is going to be restored this week. Let's look at the King of Cups. In your situation, 8 of Swords. Some of you are 10 of Swords. 8, 9, 10. The synchronicity in the 7 of Cups. What you're feeling right this in a situation here is that, okay, there's a lot of wishful thinking in the situation. You're searching for some type of purpose. Maybe you're just confusion in what you want. There's a lot of choices here. There's an ending of a cycle that you have to go through, a dead end, okay? And some of you feel trapped or you feel trapped or in a situation, or you're overthinking something here. But again, there's light that's coming through, okay? After a time of rest, I feel, or you were in a sanctuary, or you were trying to recuperate here, I feel your heart and mind will be at peace, or your heart and mind will be balanced here, okay? Let's look at the 5 of Swords and what is your challenge here. It's trust. 6 of Cups, you healed from this. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Oh, I like that. Wait, there's too many cards. One more card, please. Okay, there's 2 things here. There could be a message that's going to be coming in for you, someone from your past. I feel that you've healed and moved on from this situation, whether it was a soulmate, whoever this was from your past year, okay? Because I do feel that there's a healing comfort. There was an exchange done, and especially with people that even maybe you say no, I haven't forgave them. Okay, but some of you will, maybe not now, but there's a sense of forgiveness is coming through here. Okay, maybe at times you're feeling nostalgic at this time, or there's a lot of memories, but I do see that you've healed from it, like you're moving on, and there's a sense of fulfillment and security with the Ten of Cups. Okay, uh, like emotional stability that's coming in, happiness here, and I do believe there's a message that's going to come in. Okay, yeah, there's a fast message coming in here. It's up to you what you're going to do with it. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. The Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Five of Swords shows up again. Okay, the reason why you have fear and anxiety is because maybe there has been disputes and arguments in the situation here, or conflict, okay? But I feel that there's something that's coming at peace here for you. And there will be some type of communication here, okay? But also at the same time, they're asking you to be vigilant and to be alert, okay? For whatever that's coming through. But what I'm feeling, that whoever this message is, whatever that it is, I feel that there's going to be success and victory with this message. Okay, it's going to be good. Okay, there's going to be yeah, it's almost like there's going to be like some type of victory. Okay, whether it's through your work, through someone that's coming in to give you a message, which shows that it's whatever this is that you're feeling that it doesn't look that great here in the recent past, there is success through it. All right. Patience is the key. Now let's look at the Eight of Cups in the current energy for you. The Chariot, the Tower, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, of course, you still have fear and anxiety at this time and you're not sleeping, but you are at breaking point. A lot of you feel isolated at this time. The Tower is coming in. Okay, yes, sudden changes are going to take place here because with the Eight of Cups, there's a new path. Maybe you're walking towards it. But again, it shows me success and ambition and you taking control, you taking your power back and like trusting the process here. And I do feel that you are going to be going forward in this direction. Let's look at the High Priestess. Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. There could be a union here or a friendship. It could be anything or some type of bond. Okay. I do see that there's a community or gatherings that are taking place. Okay. With the High Priestess energy. And some of you are making, like I said, you're making plans. You're choosing a direction. You're making decisions and you're leaving your comfort zone. Let's look at the Lovers card in the immediate future. Oops. The Lovers. The World. The Seven of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You're trying to balance you're trying to bring something into balance. You need to be flexible in a situation too. It's important at this time you are going to the next level, okay? So you have completed a cycle here and you're going to the next level. And also being shown is that you need to defend yourself and you need to stand up for yourself and you need to protect what is yours. It's important to protect what's yours, okay? But you are definitely going to the next level. Some of you might be also traveling in the current energy. Let's look at the Queen of Wands and how you're feeling. This is about you being confident in yourself, not to have self-doubt. Be determined. Go for what you're passionate for. The Hierophant, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There is two people here, or this is you if you're alone, okay? If there's two people here, there's a lot of passion. There could be marriage, or some of you are working together towards something here, okay? Like you have a lot of knowledge here. There's a bigger picture to this situation. It's about feeling optimistic about it, and it's about taking action here, okay? And it's also about taking the higher road, okay? There's a lot of teaching and learning. Maybe this is what you're learning and you're teaching. You're learning as you're going along, and you're teaching others as you're going along, or there's an energy of two people doing that. They're learning and teaching from this situation. And what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the Star card. Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands shows up again. Divine timing event. There's divine intervention here taking place. You're going to feel free-spirited and taking chances or being courageous at this time. Again, adventures showing up and just a beautiful energy of a new beginning. And with the Six of Pentacles, something is coming into balance. Okay, a lot of gratitude or community, material help, whatever support, whatever you give, you're receiving. I do feel there's an influx of something coming in for you. For some of you, this could be money. Let's look at the Hierophant, because you did get it twice in your reading. In the Hopes and Fears, let's see. Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You have to make difficult choices here. Some of you might also be in denial in a certain situation, or you're stuck in the middle of a situation, okay? What shows me here is that you are committed and very dedicated to something. You're putting a lot of long energy hours to it, and there is a legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. This could be ancestry, inheritance, a windfall. There's privilege here and affluence and stability. Something long-term with the Ten of Pentacles. Very, very good. And now let's look at the Four of Wands and the potential outcome. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is here, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Oops, you are making progress here. That's 100%. And so you have a strategy to get where you need to go here. You're using your resourcefulness very well. There's an energy of people, maybe you're keeping too quiet, which is okay. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, just that there's change coming in, there's unexpected events. Once you take this decisive moment, Jupiter is going to come in here, and there's karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time. It's part of your destiny, okay? It's very, very positive. Oops, I just want to see one more card for the Seven of Swords. Now be careful with that Seven of Swords. Something is hidden, and some of you need to take a step back. You need to take a break or meditate, okay, to find what is the illusion behind something here. Okay, if there's confusion in a situation here with the Seven of Swords, if there's lies or trickery energy, okay, or confusion, it is the unconscious, something. There's still something that's very secretive around this situation. I don't know what this is about, but there could be secrets, and something still needs to be unfolded. And it's important to self-protect yourself at this time and rest and have some peace, like find a sanctuary and meditate, okay, because you are being tested in this situation, okay, whatever it is here. Like I said, there is a miracle coming in for you. You got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, okay, Wheel of Fortune, okay, taking back your power. There's going to be success and victory here. It's about someone here taking action. So let's see, what advice does the universe have for you? For Aries, what advice? Six of Wands. The advice is this: persevere and move forward. With the Six of Wands, there's going to be victory. There's going to be victory, success, recognition, reward. Maybe some of you are a star. Maybe some of you are going to become stars. Okay, there's a big contract here coming in for you. Whatever it is, I feel there's a community of people recognizing who you are. Okay, for others of you, just means success and victory is coming in as well, and some type of recognition from yourself, from your family, from whoever. Okay, now we're going to do your oracle cards. We're going to start with your crystal card. Aries, you got Angel of Health, Wealth, and Happiness. Jade. Your crystal of the week is Jade. It says, how is your health? What's going on for you financially? Take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Eat promoting foods, and incorporate exercise into your daily life. You have good fortune and wait and live a charmed life. Your affirmation is I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all of the gifts that come into my life. All is well. I am joyous and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That's beautiful. Jade. Yeah, you should carry a jade. Very important. Let's see here in your energy cards, you got a six, which is like the Six of Wands, which talks about material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, that's roads are all open for you to receive. And with that came also number one, okay, triumph and success. There is a breakthrough here, clarity, cutting through something that's been heavy. In your psychic tarot oracle card, you got the garden and the gate. So after this gate, you are before the gate, and you're like in your garden, and you're looking into the future of what could be, but still the gate is there. The garden and the gate. It's because some of you are just reflecting at this time, but you should be going through this gate because you need to leave your comfort zone. Okay, and maybe that's what you're struggling with. In your moon phases, you got last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind, Aries. Clear your mind. And you have the full moon in Virgo. Take inspired action. Take inspired action. Maybe that's what you did in September. Who knows? Or you're contemplating that. In clarifying your life situation, you got unity blooms. It says here, foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. So what they're saying is foster harmony in your connections within your community, nurturing them, nurturing the bonds that you have will bring you guys together, and unity blooms. Okay, beautiful. And your spirit messages are those difficult times will pass, nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on, you are far stronger than you think. This is your spirit guides that are giving you this message. And your angel number is 888, 3 eights. It's about communication. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. 888. Check out to see what that means for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.